In this video, we are going to talk about GoDaddy. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. GoDaddy Inc., headquartered in Tempe, Arizona, and incorporated in Delaware, is an American publicly traded internet domain registrar and web hosting firm. GoDaddy has more than 20 million clients and over 7,000 employees worldwide as of June 2020. The corporation is well known for its television and newspaper advertisements. It has been at the center of a number of censorship debates. So let's start. History. Entrepreneur Bob Parsons created GoDaddy in 1997 in Phoenix, Arizona. Parsons sold his financial software services company, Parsons Technology, to Intuit for $65 million in 1994, before launching GoDaddy. In 1997, he came out of retirement to found Jomax Technologies, named after a Phoenix, Arizona street, which later became GoDaddy Group Inc. In 2011, private equity funds KKR, Silver Lake, and Technology Crossover Ventures made a strategic investment in GoDaddy. The company's headquarters were in Scottsdale, Arizona until April 2021, when they were relocated to Tempe, Arizona. In 1999, a group of Jomax Technologies employees got together and agreed to alter the company's name. "How about Big Daddy?" suggested one employee. However, because the domain name had already been purchased, Parsons suggested GoDaddy. He bought the name since it was available. According to Parsons, the corporation chose the moniker because it made people grin and recall it. In February 2006, the company changed its name from Jomax Technologies to GoDaddy. The original GoDaddy logo was a cartoon-styled man with unkempt hair and sunglasses. GoDaddy announced a new logo in January 2020, with a basic sans serif typeface and a heart-shaped motif that spells out "Go." The expansion of the company. GoDaddy was roughly the same size as competitors Dotster and Enum in 2001, shortly after Network Solutions was no longer the sole location to register a domain. GoDaddy became the largest ICANN-accredited registrar on the Internet in April 2005. With over 62 million registered domains as of 2018, GoDaddy is the world's largest web host by market share. GoDaddy stated in March 2018 that it is transferring the vast bulk of its infrastructure to Amazon Web Services, AWS, as part of a multi-year transformation. Marketing. GoDaddy hired pro golfer Anna Rosin in March 2009. Marina Orlova, a Russian native, became a supporter in August 2009. Jillian Michaels, a personal trainer, became a GoDaddy evangelist in 2010. Michaels is most recognized for her role as a coach on The Biggest Loser on NBC. In a series of GoDaddy advertisements released in 2013, Jean-Claude Van Damme is seen performing the splits while playing musical instruments before appearing upside down in front of the business owner and whispering, "It's go time." Sponsorships in sports. In 2005, GoDaddy began airing commercials during the Super Bowl. Since then, the company's marketing has grown to include sports sponsorships. GoDaddy was also a co-sponsor of the 2019 ICC Cricket World Cup, which was held in England and Wales. The New York Times called GoDaddy's 2007 Super Bowl 41 commercial cheesy, National Review called it raunchy, Girls Gone Wild style, and Barbara Lippert of Adweek called it simply sad, giving it a D grade. The GoDaddy advertisement that aired during Super Bowl 42 in 2008 drew a critical response from the press. It's a poorly constructed scene in a living room where people are gathered to watch the Super Bowl, according to Barbara Lippert of Adweek. As we stand there watching them, a man in the corner of the room pulls the throng over to GoDaddy.com to see the forbidden ad. It will very certainly induce a Pavlovian reaction in getting actual viewers in their own living rooms to do the same, Lippert added. For Super Bowl 43 in 2009, GoDaddy purchased slots for two distinct advertisements starring GoDaddy Girl and Indy car series racer Danica Patrick. Danica takes a shower with Simona Fusco Stratton in Shower, as three college students control the women's actions via a computer. The spoof, Baseball, is based on the steroid scandal. While Shower received the most votes on GoDaddy's website, Baseball was the most popular Super Bowl game. Both contributed to a 110% surge in domain registrations after the Super Bowl in 2008. During the game, GoDaddy released internet-only versions of its commercials, which were extended versions with more provocative content. According to TiVo, Inc., the most watched Super Bowl commercial was baseball. GoDaddy placed first in advertiser website follow-through, according to Comscore. Google's head of business-to-business markets, Rob Golding, gave a detailed breakdown of the Super Bowl commercials that played during Sunday's championship game. The most effective, he added, were multi-channel, pushing viewers to websites and focused on conversion like never before. Due to a provocative teaser advertising referring to the web, GoDaddy experienced high web traffic and a strong hangover effect of viewer attention in the days that followed, according to Golding. GoDaddy also bought 2 commercial spots for Super Bowl 44 in 2010. GoDaddy girl and racing racer Danica Patrick starred in the advertisements Spa and News. Patrick is receiving a luxurious massage in Spa when the masseuse performs a surprise GoDaddy girl audition. Anchors on News conduct a gotcha interview with GoDaddy girl Danica Patrick over commercials that have been criticized for being too sexy for television. Late in the fourth quarter of the game, according to Akamai, there was a significant increase in internet traffic. This increase was linked to the airing of GoDaddy's News advertisement. GoDaddy got a significant boost in web traffic, sustained the spike, converted new customers, and blasted overall sales off the charts, according to CEO Bob Parsons. In an effort to improve its brand image, GoDaddy moved away from obscene advertising techniques in 2013. For the first time in over a decade, GoDaddy did not advertise during the Super Bowl in 2016, but returned in 2017 with their "The Internet Wants You" campaign. Suspension of Seculists.org and purchase of GoDaddy. On January 24, 2007, GoDaddy canceled the domain Seculists.org, removing 250,000 pages of security content from the Internet. The shutdown was the consequence of a complaint by MySpace to GoDaddy about 56,000 usernames and passwords that had been posted a week earlier to the full disclosure mailing list and stored on the Seculists.org site, among other places. Seculists.org administrator Gordon Leone, also known as Fyodor, presented CNET with logs proving GoDaddy deactivated the domain 52 seconds after leaving him a voicemail, and he had to go to tremendous efforts to reactivate it. GoDaddy's terms of service specify that the company reserves the right to terminate your access to the services at any time, without warning, for any reason whatsoever, according to General Counsel Christine Jones. Linode has taken over the hosting of Seculists.org. Following the closure of Seculists.org, Leone founded GoDaddy.com, a consumer activism website where disgruntled GoDaddy customers and GoDaddy staff whistleblowers tell their stories. According to a July 12, 2011 article in The Register, GoDaddy purchased gripe site GoDaddy shortly after Bob Parsons sold the company. For a search for GoDaddy, the site was among the first 5 results on Google. Shutdown of RateMyCop.com. GoDaddy shut down RateMyCop.com, a Rate My Professor style site where people could comment on their encounters with law enforcement personnel, on March 11, 2008. According to some sources, there had been police complaints. Basically, he was paying for a tiny car when he really needed a semi-truck, a GoDaddy official stated. Name.com, the domain's registrant, allowed the DNS to resolve, and it is now hosted at Lunar Pages. The cause for the site's shutdown, according to GoDaddy, had nothing to do with censorship or complaints, but rather with the site receiving too many simultaneous connections. After an injunction from the Irish High Court to delete abusive material against a lawyer from the site, GoDaddy blocked access to RateYourSolicitor.com in 2006. China domains. Due to the large amount of personal information required to register in China, GoDaddy discontinued registering domains in that nation in March 2010. Because it coincided with Google's insurrection in China, some dubbed it a public relations campaign. We were having to approach Chinese users to ask for their personal information and reluctantly transfer it to Chinese authorities, GoDaddy's top counsel Christine Jones told Congress. We made the decision that we didn't want to work for the Chinese government. As part of their push into the Asian market, GoDaddy commenced registering .cn domain names in February 2016. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.